Try not to be superstitious. It brings bad luck.
How can I help? I'm listening. What's on your mind? I'll take a life if I must, but I take no joy in it. Assassins and thieves who wrap their deeds in fancy oaths and guild trappings have no honor. Murder is murder, and taking things you've no right to is wrong in my view. What's on your mind? I'm listening. I've had some mage training, so I'm pretty handy with the destruction staff. I'm also a decent sword and board man. You know, one-handed weapon and shield. Always ready to— I'm listening. What's on your mind? I love the life of an adventurer, but I also find joy in simple things. Playing my flute, reading a good book. I'm fascinated by history and magecraft, but I also love a good tale. Well spun. Can I help you with something? I'm listening. I'll take a life if I must, but I take no joy. What can I do for you? I'm listening. I've had some mage training, so I'm pretty handy. I'm listening. I love the life of an adventurer. Did you need something? I'm listening. I love the life of an adventurer, but...
Let's find a spot to activate the tracker fly. There, just ahead. Give me a moment. Just have to unfurl the wings. It's already charged with magical. Now pour in the resonating fluid and get ready to move. Follow my fly! This is it! Wisteria must be just beyond this door.
I don't intend to ever stop learning.
Say Thalmor? This isn't good. Let's keep looking. Oh no. Oleander. Hello? Is someone there? She's alive! You're hurt. What did they do to you?
I didn't play nice. It hurts to smile.
We're here thanks to my new friend. Talk to them for a moment while I work on this lock.
A new friend of Tanloran's. They do have a propensity for picking up strays. Sorry, that's rude of me. Blame it on the blood loss and broken ribs. Thank you for coming to my rescue. They do that. Worry. Tan, you should know, Oleander is dead. Neither of us would talk, but he... You know Oleander. He couldn't help but make a scene. They made an example out of him. A threat to keep me in line. The locations of our greenhouses, our hideouts, names of members, past and present, information on jobs we've done, people we've talked to, that kind of thing. Wait. What has Tanloran told you exactly? I see. Well, don't let me overwhelm you with our problems. Tan, do you need some help with that lock? Maybe your friend will have better luck with it.
Have some faith. It's unlocked. Let me help you, Wisteria.
Tan, if I'd known a broken rib would get you to fawn over me, I'd have done this ages ago.
Impressive, isn't she? Let's talk outside. I want to make sure she's all right.
Tanloran, I'm sorry about Oleander.
You're hurt and you're the one apologizing? I'll mourn Oleander soon enough. Right now, I'm just happy you're safe.
You're incorrigible.
Oleander was kind. Maybe a bit too dashing for his own good, but you would have liked him. The greenhouses won't be the same without his laughter. His smolder. Look at me, spoiling the mood. I'm not usually this serious, promise. Right. You've earned the truth, friend. And more. The Garland Ring. We don't just try to root out corruption. We're spies. Those elves that captured Wisteria belong to a group that calls themselves the Saythalmor. We don't know. Not specifically. They're led by people inside the Thalmor proper, hence their not-so-clever name. We thought they were just war profiteers, making coin off the Three Banners War. They never resorted to kidnapping and murder before. The ring has bolt holes we call greenhouses scattered across the Dominion. Hyacinth is in Greenshade. I want to check that he's safe and get his take on all this. If you decide to walk away, I won't blame you, but I sure would love some company. Ugh, you're amazing. I've known it since I first laid eyes on you. Hyacinth's greenhouse is near Serpent's Grotto, but before we get moving, I just dropped a lot on you. I'm sure you have questions. All right, spit it out. I'll tell you what I know, for whatever that's worth. The day is moving kind of quickly. The eyes of the... No, very, very much no. Everyone in the Garland Ring is like me. Just a regular person who hopes to make tomorrow a little bit better than today. I've heard stories about the eyes. Honestly, they scare me. Oriel must be looking out for me today. She sent me someone that's worked with the eyes of the Queen. I imagine we seem small in comparison, but I promise you we make up for size and charisma, enthusiasm, and winning personalities. It's not much of a story. I have a complicated relationship with my family. I'm technically ousted, if you know what that means. Anyway, I'm pretty good with my hands. You saw how I handled that lock. I took to thieving to make ends meet. I'm in the Garland Ring because I'm a thief. I was snatching rings and coins of some rich nobles in Skywatch when I looked behind me and realized one of my marks was following me. A strange-looking man in a frankly shocking outfit. I thought he was going to turn me in to the city guard, but he wanted to compliment me. Said he was impressed and offered me a... how did he put it? A job that would make frequent use of my skills. And here we are today. So, don't be alarmed, but they're the ruling bureaucracy of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Thalmor consists of, well, exactly who you'd expect. Cannon reeves, merchants, and nobles, all theoretically advising Queen Irene on how to run the Alliance. Precisely, and we've got the papers to prove it. The name alone, in old Aliadun Say, means shadow, so literally, the Shadow Thalmor. It's exactly the kind of pompous affectation a Thalmor official would find appealing. You're full of surprises, my friend. I'm guessing you had a hand in what happened to them? Thank you, honestly. I lost a cousin to the poison the Heritance was spreading. And you're right, they were connected to some powerful people. Listen, I have a boat tucked away on the Skywatch docks. We can use it to get to Greenshade if you need it.
Tan, these people, they're dangerous. Promise me you'll keep clear of them.
I'll be fine. I learn from the best, after all.
Thank you for helping Tenlorin. I've gotten into worse scrapes. Forward, aren't you? If you get a clear answer, make sure to tell me. Tan has a tendency to exaggerate. Did they tell you the one about the Whiterun Jarl's daughter? It's better when I tell it. I don't leave out the ice troll that threw Tenlorin into the lake.
Here, friend. The entrance is just up this hillside. Hyacinth will want to hear what happened. And I need to break the news about Oleander. Hyacinth! We need to talk about the Auradon mission. Hyacinth? The place looks ransacked. Ugh, and by Auriel, what's that smell? We're too late. Look at this place. And that smell. Gods. Spread out. I don't think Hyacinth's still here. But maybe we can learn something about what happened. Hyacinth is a genius. If the Saythalmor took him, he'd find a way to leave us a message. That's my hope, anyway. So look for anything that appears to be a clue, alright? Come on, Hyacinth. I can't lose you too. Ugh, that skeever musk. No wonder it reeks in here. Ugh. Careful. Those pots release paralytic spores. Nasty stuff. Aww. Hyacinth took my pocket ballista idea seriously. Hyacinth bought a ballista? Amazing. A dead Saythalmor agent pinned to the shelves? That's got to be Hyacinth's handiwork. What did you find? Bottles of musk, spore pods, and a ballista. I wish I'd been here to see this. Knowing Hyacinth, he was taking notes about how effective each was on his attackers. What did you find on that corpse? Anything telling? They knew we were going to be in Auradon, and they used the opportunity to capture Hyacinth. Damn it! This is bad. It says they took him to Rulin Yil's Fall. That's not far from here. We need to look for a red banner. That's where we'll find them. Absolutely. Let me just grab some gear. Won't take but a moment. Then, we can rescue my friend. Hey, how do you feel about kicking down some ancient Ayleid doorways? I keep some supplies here for emergencies. Hyacinth made this armor just for me. Said he was bored. There. Now I'm ready to crack some skulls. Let's get out of here. I'll meet you at Rulin Yil's Fall. Daedra and cultists won't stop us from saving Hyacinth. Let's find that hideout.
Anything useful? Look at us, rushing to save the day. Or, at least in the process of it. Choices. So be it. Over there! Ugh, what a sad-looking banner. That must be our way in. Hyacinth? Are you in here? There! I can see Hyacinth through the bars. Let's get in there.
The outcast elf thawed out. No matter. I'll put you back on ice.
Hold on, we're here to save you.
Help me.
I can weaken the ward holding Hyacinth, but I need you to deactivate the control pillars.
I'm free. Thank you. Thank you both.
I could never have saved you without my friend here. You've, already met.
Yes, your friend. We met through the lattice. Please, let's talk a moment. The Seithalmor are ruthless foes. I'm grateful that you arrived in time. I'm not sure how much longer I would have lasted. Thank you. Borg Cup has found a capable ally in you. It would be shorter to list what they weren't interested in. Their questions were numerous and far too specific. I can still feel their magics crawling under my skin. Extremely uncomfortable. This must all seem so strange. What has Borg Cup told you? Spies. Reductive. An oversimplification. I'll let Borg Cup explain in greater detail. You know, I may have ruptured a lung. I should rest. Thank you again for your aid. Your assistance will not be forgotten. Borg Cup, you may tell your friend anything.
We did it! We defeated the Seithalmor and saved Hyacinth. Side by side. Ooh, what a feeling! I knew you were special. Not everyone would drop everything to assist a stranger. You know, you'd make a great addition to the Garland Ring. Nope. No, I didn't choose my code name. I prefer Tanlorin. It's simple. It's me. Listen, other than some illusions, the Garland Ring has nothing to do with flowers. We genuinely believe that a few people can change Somerset society for the better. I'm not naive. I know we can't change the world overnight, but all you need is one spark to start a fire, right? To start burning away the corruption that eats at my homeland. Out of idle curiosity, does that sound at all fun to you? Oh, I like you. Listen, the ring will lay low for a bit. Try to figure out how they learned about our mission. I'm going to have some time on my hands. I'd love to travel with you. I promise not to get you into trouble. Not too much, anyway. Is that so hard to believe? I knew you were special the moment you pulled me from the ice. Thanks to you, Wisteria and Hyacinth are safe and we're alive to mourn Oleander. And I promised you a reward. Here. Compliments of the Garland Ring.
Borg Cup, we should return to the greenhouse. I need to recover and bolster my wards.
Of course. Oh, I hope Wisteria made it back all right. And friends, remember what I said. Call on me anytime. I owe you, and it would be fun.
What can I do for you? the trail. Let's ride. Did you need something? For glory!
For the mile. Mortals, run and hide! Ha ha ha!
Over here, friend. No one's come in or out while I've been waiting.
Your death is mine.
The Blood Pit. If names are omens, then this is a dire one. After what Aarox told us about the place, I admit I wouldn't want to set foot there until we exhausted every other lead we had. I'm not sure. I don't know. There, an
An overseer. Let's see what's going on.
The blind old fool is useless. All he did was babble about nonsense.
He's becoming resistant to the elixir, Balkanaz Nokros. There's nothing to be done.
Nothing to be done. Be grateful that I am not my predecessor, Arox the Mutilator.
Nokros is weak. I would have killed the Overseer for her failure.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Careful. Overseer on the left.
Ah, Balkanaz Nokthros. Do you have any idea when we can expect Arox the Mutilator to return?
Arox never left. I had him cursed. Turned him into a demon.
Nokros? He did this to me? That bloodless aspile!
Improve the elixir before I return. And forget Arox. He's no longer your concern.
The last of them.
Warden's Overlook is nearby. The entrance is a port. We might find the location of Elegian's Durin's Vial there.
One more case off. Any other drowned? How can I help? What's on your mind? That should come in handy. Always ready to help.
That hat was obviously
Up there! Nokros returns!
Nothing but a waste of time. Just more of the same. Secure the Durance vial until I return. I must go. That tiresome mortal Selvina insists on my presence. Improve the elixir before my next interrogation.
He's getting away! I'll kill him!
That's it. The Durance vial.
I remember the smells of this place. The old seer should be behind a glowing door.
So close, but one more obstacle. Any ideas?
I remember. There's a rune of unsealing on the balcony above. It unlocks the cell door.
And look over there. A charged lucent. Grab it and place it in the discharge labyrinth beside the displacer. Now place the charged lucent in the discharge labyrinth. I see discharge labyrinths on the balcony above. Find some lucents to charge and place them up there.
The masked one speaks true. We need charged lucents.
Throne of Unsealing before an Overseer comes round. That's it. Well, let's
The
see
sooner
what
we
Ella
finish
Giant
with
can
the
tell us
old
about
seer, the sooner we can punish Nok'Vroz. blind seer is mad. I warned you, Master.
That's him. The old man in my memory. Talk to him and see if he remembers me.
Can you hear all of them? I hear all of them. Pour the season on the coals. All good children get sweet. More questions? No more questions. Is it the season of blossoms yet? All my ideas gone. They poured them out, and now I'm an empty bottle. So empty.
Nok'Vroz mentioned an elixir, didn't he? There's meaning in Elagian's babble. Perhaps he's trying to describe what... He mentions...
Coals helps calm my mental debacle.
That bottle smells of Nirn. I hate it. But this ridiculous nose of mine is not wrong. Try it, Master. Pour it on the braziers.
My mind grows still, free of those awful visions. I do not know you, stranger, but I thank you. That vile creation. Nokros was just here asking about it. Yes, I believe you speak the Anchorite. I cannot tell you who I made the mask. Of course not. The mask hides who she was, not who she is now. Think twice before you seek to unbind the mask. Long ago, I was a moth priest. I read from the Elder Scrolls and paid for the knowledge I gained with my sight. But while Morikar was still Emperor, I was abducted by the servants of Beirun's Dagon. They brought me to the Deadlands. Dagon's servants broke me, drove me. There is no escape for me. Madness is my prison, much more so than this cell. The elixir never lasts.
You seem like a kindly old owl. I wish I could help you.
A kindly old owl. I remember a young girl called me that once. I have something for you.
Something for me? What is it?
This amulet. I've been saving it for so long. For you, I think. My mind. Kind, blind, blind. It fills with a storm.
A sewer on the east wall. That's our exit, Master. We should hurry and return to Wretched Spire.
Goodbye, old owl. Let's meet back at Wretched Spire. He remembered my mask and this amulet, but he didn't remember me. I hoped Elagian would be able to tell me who I am or how I knew him. It's disappointing. But at least he sort of explained my mask, and he told us where to find the Riven Cataclysm. I don't know what I'm supposed to...
What do you think you'll make with that?
Interesting. You appear to have survived Dagon's worst prison and suffered little to no damage. And your demeanor suggests that you succeeded in your mission, though the anchorite seems distressed. Tell me, what happened in the Blood Pit? I know an Ilark summit, a high peak in the Sever, inhospitable to mortals, and Dremora for that matter. Few go there. It would be a perfect place to hide the Riven Cataclysm. But what's wrong with the anchorite? Did Elijine recognize her? Did he know? The Cataclysm and the mask. This Elijine is clever indeed. I am more determined than ever to examine the Riven Cataclysm in detail. We must also keep the Waking Flame from misusing it, of course. Patience, mortal. You have done well. Take pride in your accomplishments and accept this minor token of my appreciation. With Rincaius, Arox, and the Anchorite at our side, we may yet complete both our missions. Prepare yourself. We move out shortly. That seems unlikely. If Saldina already had such an army, she would deploy it at once. Remember, she is eager to conquer Fargrave and earn Prince Dagon's favor. Still, I do not think we have much time before that changes. Possibly. But each time we delay the Waking Flame, we make it less likely that Elijion's mad vision becomes a reality. Although it might have been for the best if you had removed Elijine while you were in the Blood Pit. If Elijine...
Let us go, Master.
I'll meet you at a Nihilok summit. We should be careful. I expect that both Sister Saldina and Nokvros may be there.
Tell me that we will find Nokvros at the Nihilok summit, Master. Oh, no. Nokvros is no mage. Shoot? Yes. To the base of a Nihilok summit, Master. Nokvros must pay for this insult he has forced upon me. I can practically smell Nokvros. A Hurry, Master. We can catch him.
Good, we're all here. You and Drinkias will lead the assault, mortal.
Your mortal
great area
shell may
for
not
harvesting.
survive the climb to the summit, but I will do what I can to protect you.
Unlike others of my ilk, I have no particular interest in open battle. I leave the assault on the summit to you and Drinkias. The Anchorite, the Bladebearer rearguard, and I will catch up once you locate the Riven Canopy. In addition to the harsh conditions, given what...
As we ascend the summit, know that I can protect you from the worst of the lightning and the wind shears, provided you do not stray too far from my side. The dangers you try to...
Speak to the Kinreef, mortal. I cannot discern the point. If you offended me, I would challenge you. Wasting time on me.
Using the natural defenses of this place to protect them. Probably Nokkros's idea.
Soar above this peak. That's nothing trouble to my came this way. Passage. Nokfrost went this way.